Hello everyone, I am Harsha, a CA Finance student, and today we'll learn about income tax. So, as we all know, the income tax corner is just around the corner. Do you know what is income tax? Let us learn today. So, we all live in a country and use public infrastructures like roads, railways, hospitals, police services, the army helps us, and all this requires funds. The government promotes these funds through Consolidated Fund of India. Do you wonder from where does government get these funds? It's income tax. Not only income tax, but most of the taxes, indirect as well as direct. What is income tax? Income tax is an annual levy or tax which the government charges from every person. Now, when I say person, it does not necessarily mean you and me. It also includes companies, cooperative societies, individuals, LLPs, HUFs, partnership firms, and every other those things which have the potential to earn revenue and make profit. And the income tax is charged on those profits. Now you know what is income tax. So now let us learn what is income tax return. The income tax return is a form used to file about your information and the tax payment thereon. Tax liability of the taxpayer is calculated in this return. In case the return shows that you have paid excess tax to the government, you can claim a refund at the time of filing the return. Now, who should file an income tax return? A lot of individuals seem to think that income tax return filing is a very long and tedious process and quite burdensome. And it's voluntary, so most of the individuals neglect and or do not file the income tax return, but that's not the case. There are certain conditions in which you are liable and should file income tax return in case to avoid any notices in the future. So let us see what these conditions are. Condition 1. Your total income exceeds the basic exemption limit. The basic exemption limit varies from person to person. Condition 2. If you are earning any foreign income or have invested in any foreign entity. Condition 3. If you wish to apply for a refund. Condition 4. If you wish to apply for loan or visa purposes. As per the recent amendment, there have been 2 more additional conditions. Condition A. If you have deposited more than 1 crore in one or many of your current accounts. And condition 2, if you have incurred electricity expenses of more than 1 lakh in any given financial year. As earlier mentioned, ITR or income tax return is a type of form in which you disclose your income and pay tax thereon. The Department of Income Tax has notified 7 various forms, namely ITR 1, 2, 3 and so on till ITR 7. The applicability of these forms depends on your sources of income. Usually, a salaried employee is applicable to file his return either in ITR 1 or 2 based on his total income as well as income from other sources. ITR 1 is usually applicable to resident individual earning income from salary, income from other sources, income from one house property, agriculture income not exceeding rupees 5,000 and the total income not exceeding rupees 50 lakhs. So now let us see when ITR 2 is applicable. In addition to the income disclosed in ITR 1, if you satisfy any of the following conditions, ITR 2 will be applicable. Condition 1. If you have any income from more than one house property. Condition 2. If your total income exceeds rupees 50 lakhs. Condition 3. If you have any capital gains or losses from sale or purchase of such capital asset. Condition 4. If you are earning any foreign assets or having any foreign income. Condition 5. If you are a non-resident individual. So now that we know what is income tax return and what are the various ITR forms, let us understand what are the various documents required for filing the return. The most basic document is your permanent account number, that is your PAN. If you do not have a PAN, you cannot file the return. The next basic document is your Aadhaar number. The third basic document, if you're a salaried employee, is Form 16. Form 16 is a statement provided by your employer that contains details of the salary paid to you by him and the tax paid thereon. The fourth document that is required for filing the return is Form 16A. Form 16A is similar to Form 16, except it is for income other than those of salary. The fifth document is Form 26AS. Form 26AS is an annual tax statement that has details of all the incomes disclosed against your PAN and all the taxes paid by you against your PAN. The sixth document is AIS. Annual Information System was recently introduced by government in addition to Form 26AS. It is similar to Form 26AS, except it is in very detailed manner. It contains all the income deposited against your PAN. However, due date of 31st July is applicable only to those individuals in which tax audit is not applicable. In case the tax audit is applicable to that individual, the due date for such filing is 31st October of that assessment year. So this was all the basics of income tax. In the next video, we will learn how to file your income tax return on the income tax portal. Stay tuned for more such upcoming videos.